Hi, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be recreating a Kylie Jenner look. I didn't actually pick this look out by myself. My boyfriend picked it out. It was pretty hard to get this picture out of him because he just kept picking natural looks. And I was like, do you not want me to put any makeup on today? And if it wasn't natural looks, it was looks where I really couldn't see her eyelids. So yeah, men are complicated. Anyway, like I said, that is the look I'm going to be doing today. But of course, the look that he picks has one of the things that is like super complicated for me to do, and that is a cut crease. I have done cut creases a couple of times, and sometimes they turn out okay, and sometimes they turn out like horrible. Most times they turn out horrible. I really hope that today it's going to be a different story. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, so let's just get right into it. So the primer I'm going to be using today is the Professional Pearl Primer. It gives me a really nice smooth canvas to work off of. So I'm actually going to be leaving my brows for a little bit later today. I'm just going to start by brushing them up to get them out of the way, and then I'll continue with them later. Next, I'm going to prime my eyes using the NYX eyeshadow base. I'm just putting that all over my eye. As I do that, I'm also gonna kind of make a line underneath my eyebrow as if I'm cleaning it up, but just to leave space for when I do my eyebrow. So now that that's blended onto my eyelids, I'm going to be using the NYX HD Studio finishing powder to set that. You want to make sure that before you set your eye primer that there are no creases. Like here, obviously I'm going to have to reblend that before I set it because I don't want that crease to stay there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the eyeshadow. So the first palette that I'm going to be going in with is the Warrior 3 by Juvia. I'm going to be starting out with this green shade right here and start outlining the crease. Okay, so now to sort of smoke out that green, I'm going to be using my Ultimate Matte 42 color shadow palette from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to be using this forest green color. Kind of do the same thing and smoke it out. Now that I have this nice green smokiness going on, it's time to cut the crease. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and do my other eye really quick. So to cut my crease, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Beige. I'm going to start off with a flat brush. I don't know why the sun wants to have like a moment with me right now, but it's too hot. I think I did it. So now that I've done the cut crease, I just have to set it with that same powder that I set my eye primer with. So now I'm gonna move on to the other eye. Hopefully it's symmetrical. Woo! Okay. Mission accomplished. Oh, I just really don't like how this one turned out. Hopefully I'll like it at the end. So I have this Foil Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. I think I found a shade that might work for this. I mixed these two. It's a green foil and a yellow foil, and it's giving me like lime green. This is the yellow I'm talking about, by the way. I'm mixing with this one and it's really giving me like that lime green color. So let me do some science really quick. By the way, my hands now are like a complete mess. Okay, I think I did it. I got this nice lime green sort of shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and risk it all and start applying that to my eyelid. Yay! This is why it's important to do your eyes before you do your face. let me show you the mess that I'm working with right now. I literally dumped some of this in, really mixing the two pigments together. Are those two completely different colors? Okay. Oh my god. I feel disgusting. I'm going to go clean myself off really quick with a cotton pad and some micellar water, and I'll be right back. Okay. I feel like I really just need to trust the process right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and get to the eyeliner. It starts really thin and then she has a really kind of thick wing. So eyeliner is done. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some eyelashes really quick and continue on to my face. I just applied the lashes. As I said in my last video, lashes always make the look better. I'm gonna move on to my eyebrows and then my face and then continue with my eyes with the under eye pink accent. Now that that is done, I'm going to move on to my face. For my foundation, I'm going to be using my Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation in the shade Sandstone. As always, I never really switch up my foundation because this one just works great for me. Next, I'm going to conceal using that same e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. I'm just gonna create this triangle underneath my eyes. The reason I like to blend my concealer with a brush is so that I can really get under my eyes. I also do my chin, my nose, and my forehead. I'm also gonna go in with a cream contour from Max & More. So next, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild contouring palette in Caramel Toffee. I'm going to be using the darker shade to set my cream contour. So now that I'm nice and bronzed up, I'm going to be using my blush from BH Cosmetics in the shade Honolulu Hideaway. I use this blush so much. I think it's my favorite one. It has just the right amount of shimmer and it gives me that pinkiness that I really love. So in this picture, Kylie has, it looks like a lot of blush on, or like really pigmented blush. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm just going to apply highlight and then continue with the bottom part of the eyes. The highlight that I'm going to be using today is the Ofra Highlighter Everglow. It's a collab with Nikki Tutorials. And just apply that to the highest point of my cheekbones. I also apply it to my chin, my nose, and my forehead. The next thing that I'm going to do is add some of that pink to the bottom of my eyes. I'm going to be using the Sipping Pretty palette by Kylie Jenner. It wouldn't be a recreation without one of her palettes. So in the picture, it looks like she has pink on her waterline. There's pink smoked out on the bottom of her eye. I'm gonna be using the shade Pretty. It's that neon pink color, and just get on with it. I'm using a very dense brush so that that shadow doesn't go anywhere. Woo. So I also went back and applied some of the highlighter to the inner crease. So I'm going to be using the Lash Domination mascara from Bare Minerals to do my bottom lashes. So the last step is the lips, and I am going to go for that glossy nude lip just like Kylie did. I'm using a lip pencil from Max & More and my favorite lip gloss from Floss. Lastly, I'm going to set my face with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. So that is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun, or I did have fun, but it was an emotional roller coaster recreating this look. It was a challenge getting this look together, but I think it turned out alright in the end. And I want to thank my boyfriend for giving me the inspiration for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!